Probably said you.
What's up guys, it's Jose with Barrera Family Loft, and for this video, once again, we're doing the breeding season update, showing you guys inside the cages, this series that I love to do. Now, starting things off, we got a strong pair, guys. This pair, if you're interested for the Florida Pigeon Derby partnership teams, I will offer you guys some youngsters from this pair right here. This is inbred Barrera's Grizzles, baby boy, equal first at the Apple Cup. He is a son of El Jefe. This is one of my super Grizzles right here, paired up to my daughter of Prince Porsche. You guys see the quality right here. Their youngsters are gonna be going out to the Florida Pigeon Derby. Guys, for my partnerships, the quality is right here. So reach out, guys, reach out. Hopefully they lay their first egg soon, or she does. Yeah, guys, very excited about this pair. It's gonna be a special one. Moving on, we got my Shiny Evie the second paired up to Snow King. They already have two little youngsters, and those youngsters are gonna stay here and they're gonna be available for sale. And you guys can reserve them, or if they don't get reserved, they will be posted on my website in the summer, and they'll be selling for sure in October, November, when everyone's looking for breeders. But this is the best of Barrera's Grizzles that I have to offer for the breeding loft, guys. Now, to give you guys a little bit of backstory, Shiny Evie the second, this girl right here, I left for stock. She is off my two first place OLR Grizzle winners from Barrera's Grizzles, El Jefe and Shiny Evie. Both those Grizzles together won $30,000. Snow King is off Piplup, first place at the San Diego Holiday Cup. So the grandparents of these two youngsters are three first place OLR winners. Piplup won $7,000, and he is a son of my base breeding hen, Queen 84. And to make it all better, the icing on the cake, the mother of this bird is my base breeding hen, La Reina, who is the mother of El Jefe. She's just my base breeding Grizzle hen. The one that started Barrera's Grizzles is what you could say. So this pair is special, guys. If you guys want some high quality Grizzles, it's right here. Youngsters from this pair. Moving on, we got Superman and Shiny Mew, Black Power. Two youngsters already reserved for the OLR partnership teams, guys. They're gonna be very, very nice. Moving on, we got the main man, El Jefe, paired up to this beautiful hen bred by Thomas Baldwin. This girl has been amazing. Very excited about this pair. Now, I just separated their eggs to bumper pairs, and it's something I highly recommend you guys do. If you guys have a strong pair, I highly recommend you switch their eggs probably the first 2 rounds, and then let the pair raise their own, the third one. Their first 2 rounds, switch it to different pairs so the other pairs can raise these guys youngsters, for example. And then the 3rd round, you let these guys raise the youngsters, because you guys do not want to burn out the hen as well. Because you guys just keep on pulling out the eggs, the hen will get tired, obviously, and she'll burn out. So you guys got to be careful with that, but highly recommend it, because that's what I'm doing. And guys, today I'm recording the video, first week of March. I already have 10 youngsters from my Captain Orlando and my King Barrera. That's my best pair on paper, and I already have 10 youngsters, guys, and we're barely in March. So my goal is to get 20 youngsters from that pair. So let me show you guys an example of what I'm talking about. This old blue bar is my Master 52. That is my Cuban cock. He's the father of Wanda, grandfather of Captain Orlando. No, great-grandfather of Captain Orlando, sorry. And right now I have him as a bumper because he's from 2016. His eggs weren't fertile, and I have him paired with this silver hen that I have. And these youngsters right here are from my Captain Orlando and King Barrera. You know, they're raising their youngsters while my other pair lays their eggs and raises their other youngsters, you know? It's just faster, guys. It's just faster. But now this girl's gonna lay an egg. I'm gonna switch it out and put other eggs. That's the process for this pair this year. Next up, we got my new lady Black King, who just had, look at that. Oh my God, I can't believe I caught that on camera. She just had like a, what was that in her mouth? I didn't even get to see it. My new lady Black King, my granddaughter of Black Power, original Hardy Kruger, paired up to my son of Night Angel. This pair I was so excited for, but for some reason, I can't seem to get youngsters out of this pair. They currently have 2 eggs. She just laid the second one. Hopefully they're fertile, man, because I had high hopes for this pair. Night Angel, I got him last year at the end of the breeding season. Paired him up with my... Who did I pair him up with? I paired him up with my 15th place at the Cuevas Classic. I got 2 youngsters out of them. Beautiful hens, both of them. One of them I kept for the race team, and the other one was sold in my big auction last year. And new lady Black King is the mother of my Black Pearl Queen, 10th place at the Black Gold race, winning 3,000. Yeah, she is just gonna be a super, super bird. She's the mother of the Superman, the Splash Cock that I showed you guys a couple pairs ago, who has those 2 little Black Power youngsters. Next up, we got Grizzly Bear paired up to Wolverine Power. Grizzly Bear's about to come over here and defend his nest. Yeah, look at that, see? He's already coming over here. But these 2 youngsters are gonna be on partnership kits, guys. It's gonna be a strong pair right here. Look at him. This guy's a son of El Jefe. And see, this is what I mean. The Grizzle's gonna be just like that. I promise you guys, once the Grizzle's older and after he wins his race and he comes back, he's gonna be just the same. Look at that. Look, I promise you. Look at the other one. Not so much. Not so much. This is more of a scared. The bird is scared. But man, look at Grizzly Bear. This guy, tough bird though. I love this guy. Left this guy for stock, and he's already produced me a $5,000 plus at the Hoosier Classic. And Wolverine Power, the mother, she's the mother of my Captain Orlando. Next up, we got Princess Wanda paired up to White Pearl Porsche. I need to clean up these individual cages as soon as I'm done with this video. But these youngsters from this pair are gonna be available for sale, guys. This pair right here has sold me the most youngsters, guys. Princess Wanda was a homing pigeon for me for the old bird season, and she got 2nd place in the 400-mile race. Such a difficult race. The course that I fly, guys, is in the California mountains. It's such a hard race. She got 2nd place. Princess Wanda is directly off my base breeding Grizzle hen, La Reina. And so is this guy. They're half siblings. The father of this bird is my Black Pearl Porsche original Hardy Kruger. So a little bit of Black Power and Porsche 911, but mainly my Grizzle line, guys. If you guys want some high quality Grizzle, once again, this is the pair to go. I love the inbred, guys. So you guys can mix with your own lines and then create your own, your own lines. That's the goal. But this pair right here, they're sold out for the next 2 rounds. But if you guys are interested or reserved for the future, you guys gotta contact me so I can write you down. The next pair I have, I got my Rogue paired up to Mexico Blue Sky. Rogue is the nest mate to my Torterra, my 1st place average speed winner for club racing, my beautiful slate. And Rogue herself won 1st place for homing pigeons, the 225-mile race. And they're directly off my Queen 84, my base breeding Grizzle hen here at the loft. One of my best breeding hens, sorry. One of my best. I'll show you guys right after this pair. And I paired her up with an original Hardy Kruger bird, Mexico Blue Sky, a son of Blue Sky. And this guy right here produced me my 2nd place at a small One Loft race in Reno, Nevada. And he is also a sibling to a bird that produced 1st place at the Hoosier Classic in 2021, winning $150,000. Now, these 2 youngsters are gonna be good for a Cotton Classic type race, a tough race, for a headwind race. Moving on, we got my Queen 84 right there, this beautiful hen right here. This girl, in just 2 years of breeding, has produced me 3 super homing pigeons and my Piplup 1st place at the San Diego Holiday Cup. And this is her pair. This is my Charlaskin cock. This is my Charlaskin cock. This is the father of my Torterra and my 3 homing pigeons. So I placed that pair together again to send out their youngsters to the OLR. Now, so far, I only have 1 round out of them, and they're gonna be going out to a race here in California that flies the same course that I fly for homing pigeons. So, little bit of a home field advantage, but I have to use that advantage towards us. Next up, we got a full sibling to my Torterra. So this slate right here raced homing pigeons. So it was this slate, the blue check Rogue that you guys saw, and my Torterra. They raced for me in the homing pigeon season of 23, my 1st year racing. And boom, were they all great racers. Yeah, so I left them all for stock. He is paired up to my Blue Angel. Second place in average speed at the Top Breeders OLR. So very, very great pair. Very excited for those youngsters as well. Next up, I got my 2047. Boom, right there. This is my first place in average speed before the final race at the Martinez Classic by over 15 minutes, guys. And there was 1,000 pigeons at that race. So she was a super, super racer. Very excited for those two youngsters. The first two right here. All right, guys, for the second half of the video, just for a little bit before I end it, I'm gonna show you guys a couple of my breeders up close so you guys can see how they're doing during the breeding season. And guys, I have 6 of these cages, but for those cages over there, the lighting isn't the best. You guys can tell in the last couple videos. Sorry about that, guys. There's nothing I could do for that. Once the breeding season's over and my race season's over, when they're molting, the birds are molting, I'm gonna try to fix up my loft that for next year, I have these very nice for video recording and also for the birds, guys. The birds do need sun. Your birds do need to be in the sun. It's not the end of the world for my birds here, but like mainly for videos. But this girl right here is over there and her lighting was horrible, so I'm just gonna bring her out. This is my Thomas girl. This is my inbred Thomas 6 hen. She is a daughter of Thomas 6 himself, paired up to his own daughter. So her mother is also her half sister because her mother is a daughter of Thomas 6. Hope that makes sense. It's a father-daughter mating that made my girl. There we go. What I love about this girl is her single white flight. I absolutely love that about her. When I got her 2 years ago and she started molting and she lost that white flight, I was like, oh, is it gonna grow back? It grows back, yeah. But man. Now, if you guys are interested in Thomas 6 line birds, I'm gonna be pairing her up with her son, which her son is obviously off her and also off a double grandson of Porsche 911. So it's gonna be Porsche 911 and Thomas 6. If you guys are interested in those genetics, guys, contact me because there will be limited for this pair. I'm only gonna get around 4 to 6. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Now the last two I wanna show you guys for the video, obviously I have to, my Grizzles. Now these guys were all the way at the bottom. Look at this. Look at these guys. White Grizzles. Now they're half siblings to baby boy. And man, very excited for them. Very excited for these Grizzles. It will be going on partnership teams, guys. Once they're older and if they look good, they're gonna be going out, guys. If you guys are interested in my Grizzles, contact me. Now this is just something I like to offer my partners, but a lot of you guys, trust me, and I appreciate that so much. And it's a great choice, obviously. Obviously, it's a great choice. You guys trust me on what to send to the races. They're like, I trust you, Jose. Send what you believe is best, and we'll do best. But yeah, guys, I wanted to show these two as well. But that's gonna be it for the breeding season video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And to my racing pigeon fanciers, every month I give away one pigeon from my top bloodlines, either my Grizzle line, Porsche line, Black Power line, Kiddo line. Every month I do one pigeon giveaway. I'm gonna show you guys the 3 hat designs that I have, but I also got shirts, oversized shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, quarter zips. We got multiple colors, guys, of each cap. But guys, go check out the Racing Pigeon merch. Link in the description. Link in my website, Barrera Family Loft. Let's go.